with a slow motion crew, and we up in our cloudlands when people change, but not us. We just chillin', kicking it, kissed by the sun. Could be soaked to the skin.
Hello, fellow Island Riders. Glad to have you along for the ride again. I'm going to forego our normal little intro here because I need a little bit of focus moving through this kind of business. Hang tight. We'll get to it here in a second. Oh my God, I don't know if this is worth it. What am I even doing through here? Oh, I know what I'm doing. Look at that guy. Oh, yeah. Push up higher. There we go. Oh, the mud. Oh, the mud, the slop. The slop. We're going to take it a little bit more easily here. All right. Hang tight, hang tight. Sorry to just throw you guys right into this. Oh, man. There we go. I think we're good. For now, at least. For now, at least. Oh, man. Chin up, eyes up, straight ahead. And there we go. Well, that part's over at least. Okay. So, yeah. We are in Millvale. And more specifically, we're at Trout River. And we just crossed through Guns Bridge. And we're trying to make a go of this little route here on the side that we kind of looked at a little bit and didn't really pay much attention to. But yeah, so to bring you up to speed, last time we were out here was with our little series, the other side of Cavendish. This is slop all the way up, folks. Holy smokes, that's a steep old hill. I know there's some boys in the comments here who probably remember this old sucker. Oh man, yeah, so we opted to go left last time, but I've always been thinking, all winter long, I've been just thinking, what if we went right? What happens on right? And so far, right's pretty cool. It's a bit of a challenge too. Yeah, get it up there, Fox. Get it up there, Fox. Oh, you can feel that back end just slipping right out. I love it. I love it. Attaboy, Fox, pull right out of that. So, it's great to see you guys again today. It's great to have you along for the ride as always. Glad to see you. Let's take a moment. Let's reflect for a second. Wow, that was sloppy. I hope this comes out somewhere. I think it does. I think it does. Anyway, I'm glad you came along for the ride today, as always, but in case you're new to the channel, welcome to Island ADV, and welcome to Season 2. I guess I can welcome everybody to Season 2. It's been a bit of a long winter, hasn't it? You know, we've all been sitting in the garage, waiting to get our bikes out. Now's the time. No better time, actually, than mud season on Prince Edward Island. Oh my goodness. This isn't even the apex of mud season. There she goes. We're drying up here up on the higher grade a bit more. Yeah. So, if you found the channel, like I said, welcome to Island ADV, and welcome to Prince Edward Island. What we're all about at Island ADV is tracking through these red dirt roads and trying to find the hidden beauty on the other sides of them. Now, if you want to catch up on how we found out about this place, you can check out the link to the top, and that'll give you a link to a series we did near the end of last season called The Other Side of Cavendish, where we just kind of played around in this area, and we ended up here in Millvale for a really exciting ride. And now we're trying to get a little bit of a different angle on it, and man, oh man, we got definitely a different angle on it for sure. So I guess it's best to pick up the rest of the... Oh God. Oh man. Alright, hang in there. I'll be right with you as soon as we meander our way through this business. stick to the right here. Oh man, this is gonna be a rough one. We're gonna have to blast through this as much as possible. Yeah, hang on to her, hang on to her. There we go, good job, good job. Oh, yeah, all right, as I was saying, welcome to Prince Edward Island. And yeah, we find all sorts of crazy cool stuff like that in the middle of the woods like this on these little red dirt roads. And Prince Edward Island is definitely known for the red dirt roads. I think the fact that we quoted the last time I did a video like this to introduce everybody to Island ADV was that 33% of the roads on Prince Edward Island are dirt. This red persuasion of mud. And they're excellent. They're really cool. They make your bike stand out once you ride through all this stuff. And they get your heart racing, which is great. Oh, shoot. I don't know what to do exactly. But I think we ride up and we see if we could run the left. How much of this is there? How much do you think? Oh, not much, not much. We can work it. Oh, snow still? I thought we were all done with this. I guess on the higher elevations. It looks like it peters out though. I think we're good. So yeah. While we're here, I guess, allow me to introduce you all to, or for those who haven't met him, the Silver Fox, my KLR 650. This is what I use. It's my adventure machine. And this is what gets us to these little areas in here. This is what gets us to the other sides of the red dirt roads. Now, what we're about at Island ADV is pretty much one motto, and that is adventure lies on the other side of your comfort zone. And I'm going to go ahead and say we're pretty much on the other side of the comfort zone for today, that's for sure. Oh man, wow, I'm huffing and puffing, getting a workout too. It's good cardiovascular. So, now that you're here, and now that you're on Prince Edward Island, where do you factor into this? Well, the first thing that I would recommend doing is subscribing to the channel, because when you subscribe, you join the ride, and you join our little ride group that we have going here. Oh man, Fox, it's going to be a bit of a rough run here, I think. So while you hit that subscribe button, don't be afraid to hit the like button too. That always helps out. That helps keep the ride going. And since we're doing things, might as well go and find me on Instagram too. Instagram is where whoa, easy, Fox. I know, we're almost done, Fox. You don't like this? You love this. Instagram is where I show a bit of a sneak peek on some of the adventures that we go on. And the reason I do that is I try to keep a little bit of an element of current activities with us here, because the way I approach YouTube and the way I approach videos is that I try to stock up a bunch. So I'll film a whole bunch ahead of time and I'll create what I call the float. Usually I like to keep about 10 videos in the float. Now, the downside of that is that we usually become a bit detached when it comes time for the time frame sort of thing. So you might be watching a video in spring and that video might have been recorded in the fall, but that float is key for making sure that we can have new videos every Monday, and that's what you get. New videos every Monday here at Island ADV, and that's what we're all about. Other things that we do on the channel, well, we try to take a trip every year, and every year when we take that trip, it's usually a longer one, and it's one usually off island if we can. And the whole intention of that is to get ourselves, one, outside of the comfort zone, as we've said before, and two, oh, here we go, slipping inside, and we got another downgrade. This is going to be nuts. Maybe less snow though. And two, so we can get through the winter. because the winters are long. Prince Edward Island actually has 6 seasons. Did you know that? I think most islanders know that. Not many people know that. We have spring, which is where we are right now, summer, fall, winter, the average months, but we also have 2 sets of mud season. Here we go. Well, that almost shook us off. Yeah, 2 sets of mud seasons. We're in spring mud season right now, if you couldn't tell. Part of Prince Edward Island having a lot of dirt roads means that a lot of the dirt roads just become unusable. Like, this is technically a public road, but it hasn't seen a snowplow or anything like that all season long. And you can tell there's already been people, making their way through this. And I will be honest. Me and the boys brought the trucks up here over the winter time. We did get very stuck, and I definitely didn't make it all the way through here. I had to turn around, and I think that was pretty rough. That was actually super funny. Oh man, what a time. What a time. But that's the way we do it. That's how you get it in here. That's how you get out and find stuff on the other side of your comfort zone like this. So what are some other cool facts about Prince Edward Island? Well, we love potatoes, and we make a lot of them, and we send them all over the world. So if you're in Florida today, maybe go down to your grocer and try to find some Cavendish potatoes. The other thing we're known for, Anne of Green Gables. Have you ever watched Anne of Green Gables? It's very popular. I'm taking a pause because I don't know where to go. This is one of the reoccurring themes at Island ADV, where I just don't know where we go. I think we go to the right, so we're going to go there and see what happens. Another cool thing about Prince Edward Island, well, we're in Canada, in the group of provinces called the Maritimes, or the Atlantic provinces. We border New Brunswick and Nova Scotia, but we only border them by water. So we have the Confederation Bridge to get to New Brunswick, and we have the Wood Islands, Caribou ferries to get us to Nova Scotia. But a lot of you know a lot of this. So, now that we're done addressing the new folks, and I'm glad you're along with the ride here, I got some words here as well for the folks that have been hanging around the ride group. This is season 2, so we're almost a year doing YouTube videos here on Island ADV. And one really cool thing about season 2 that I'm excited is the fact that there's a bit of a theme. Now, maybe on the clips that you saw before this, you might have noticed it, but the theme for this year is rivers. That's right. Big river theme. Why is that? Well, that's a secret, and you'll have to wait until winter to find out why. But I'll throw some hints on here and there. Anyway, I can't believe we made it through there. I was really going into that trail expecting us to have to turn around back at Guns Bridge. Anyway, I'm gonna head home because the sun is sinking a little bit and the days aren't as long as they normally are in the summertime. But we'll push the boundaries on those days as we get going. So, until then, and until the next time we ride together, folks, welcome to Prince Edward Island. Welcome to Island ADV.